Okay, this is Tony Vera in Venice having coffee. I want to say a few words about the Axl Rose video in TSA the other night. It's online. It's Axl Rose, his bodyguards, his hands on, and impersonates a police officer. Number one, I've been shooting TSA for years. I'm allowed to work TSA. That's number one. Number two, I work by the letter of the law. Number three, I work by my constitutional right. Axl Rose and me, I've got him many times before. He's always been cordial in me. In the video, you see, I mistake him for Slash because I was expecting Harry Styles to walk in, and it was Axl Rose. I made a mistake. I'm blind in one eye, so it's not easy for me to work a lot of times. But I made a mistake. I called him Slash, but he joked around, and we forgot it. But in the video, there was a American Airlines rep along with a heavyset woman in black. If you see in the video, around 300 in the video, she keeps looking at me. But she told the American Airlines rep in the white jacket to tell the TSA to get rid of me. So they made up a phony excuse about closing the TSA. It wasn't closed until everybody's through, number one. But the celebrity tried to get me thrown out of it. It wasn't Axl Rose, it was his manager. She's always been a tough one with the paparazzis, but it was clearly a way to violate my First Amendment right. How you doing there, Kevin? Yeah, you gotta check out the Axl Rose video, man. In TSA, it's up on my channel. It's called Axl Rose, Bodyguards Hands On, and Impersonates Police Officer. A lot of folks are saying I was wrong. I wasn't wrong. Because number one, you don't put your freaking hands on me. He grabbed my camera and he pushed me. He works for many celebrities, this bodyguard, and he knows better to put his hands on me. I never had an encounter with this guy in my life before. But you're not going to put your freaking hands on me. The reason why I didn't have the guy arrested, because I happen to like Axl Rose. It wasn't him, it was his manager. But clearly in the video, you can see the heavyset lady tell the lady in the white jacket, which works for American Airlines, to get the TSA agent on me, and they claimed that it was closed. It wasn't closed. They were closing. I only had like 3 minutes left of the video to do anyway. The reason why I shoot TSA, yeah, check it out. The reason why I shoot TSA, because you never know if they get a secondary search or they have drugs done on them. It's good footage. So I'm allowed to shoot in TSA. I know the head of TSA, JP. I'm talking to him before. I get along with most of the TSA at LAX. So I feel we need TSA after 9/11. Well, I'm a big fan of TSA, but you got certain TSA people that are starstruck and will go the extra mile for the celebrity. And it doesn't have a right, you don't have a right to put your freaking hands on me. And the guy claimed he had a badge. I took it, he was a police officer. I demanded his badge. I used some foul language, which I shouldn't have done, but I don't like anybody putting their hands on me, period. Check out the video with Axl Rose and TSA that was happening the other night. And people are coming down on me that I'm wrong. And let me tell you something. The average person, if someone puts their hands on them, you wouldn't like it. This guy is just a bodyguard. He's not allowed to put his hands on me at all. And I work by the letter of the law, and I don't take any shit from bodyguards. I've had a beef with Mary Joseph bodyguard. I've had a beef with a lot of the bodyguards, but they know I don't play. Mike Tyson attacked me 5 years ago. I sued him and won. Settlement. I'm in the process now of suing Luis Miguel. His bodyguard attacked me about a year and a half ago. And right now, I just did my deposition. He's being sued. He knocked me to the ground. I'm blind in one eye. I have arthritis in the neck. I'm 58 years old. I'm not in the best health. So, celebrity video to me is not that damn serious. I shoot police videos. I shoot murders videos. So I don't. Thank you. I don't play when it comes to shooting video. And celebrity video, they have no. They don't have any special power than anybody else. This bodyguard felt he could put his hands on me, knock my camera out, and threaten me. And people are outraged about it. But if you watch the video, you can see clearly the heavyset lady tells the lady in white, what is a American Airlines rep, to get me out of there. And that's why the TSA supervisor was on my ass. But clearly she didn't throw out the bodyguard. What does he have, special rights to be in there too? And people were still coming in at the end of the video. So, the people that are negative, I can care less, but I'm not going to be pushed around, shoved around. How you doing, Ken? By anybody. Ken, if you saw that video, it wasn't. The whole thing was, if you watch the video carefully, you'll see the heavyset lady tell the lady in white. The lady in white, the jacket, is a representative for American Airlines, and she got the TSA to get me out of there. I'm allowed to shoot in TSA. I've already talked. I know my rights, but they didn't want me shooting Axl Rose in the TSA, so they made that story up. It was closed. It was closed. It was closing, but it wasn't closed yet. There's still people coming in and out of there, so they wanted to get me. Yeah, welcome to the jungle. You know, I've always got along with Axl Rose. I've shot some. If you go to that video in the description, you'll see a video that I shot of him a couple of years back. I'm not suing anybody, but I'm not gonna let the bodyguard get away with it. All the bodyguards know, the Beckham's, Angelina's bodyguards. They know I don't take any shit. You know, you put your freaking hands on me, I'm gonna react. You know, even with a cop, you put your hands on me, I'm gonna react. No one is allowed to put their hands on anybody. They don't. Yeah, you're right, Ken. They don't lie. You know, there's a lot of haters out there complaining about. Oh, Tony Vera, he cussed at the bodyguard. Well, let me tell you something, man. If somebody puts your hands on you and grabs your camera and violates your First Amendment right to tape in public, you would get mad too, man. If you notice, no cops ever show up because I'm in right. All the LAX people all watch my videos. You know, I worked at the airport for the last close to 15 years. And they all watch my videos. I work by the letter of the law, and I work by my Constitution. But I'm not going to be bullied around by some bullshit bodyguard. Well, yeah, I was born in New York, man, and I don't take any shit. I don't look for altercations. Like I said, Axl Rose walked in. I was expecting Harry Styles, and I called him Slash by mistake. Don't forget, I am blind in one eye. I lost one vision of my eye a couple of years back. So, you know, I was surprised to see him, and I was nervous, so I made a mistake. I called him, but he didn't mind. He played it off, and we were cool. But the heavyset lady, you see in the video next to him is his manager, and she does not like paparazzis. She told the lady in the white, it's around 2:59 in the video, to get the TSA to get me out of there. You know, that was all celebrity trying to give them special stuff, and then they tried to throw me out of there. And as far as calling the cops, they don't want to call the cops. You know, I don't like certain TSA people. I get along with most of them, but the ones that are starstruck can kiss my ass. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth, man. I had to make this video right now to get it out off my shoulders. Let's see, Hillary. Actually, yeah, Hillary and Bernie. Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm good now, man. But that was like, it was really heated, you know. And like Mr. Perfect says, video does not lie. Look at the video, and you'll see for yourself. This motherfucker is putting his hands on me, man. And I don't play that, you know. And then he said he had a badge, but he refused to show his badge. You know, if you say you have a badge, I think you're a cop. I asked to see the badge. And then he doesn't want to hang around when the cops get there. Of course not, you know, because you can't put your hands on anybody. I'm not suing anybody on this one, but the video goes online for everybody to see, and I know he won't do it again. I had some problems with bodyguards over the years, but when they put their hands on me, that's how I react. It is a felony. It's a straight up felony, you know. He knows that he didn't want to hang out for the cops to show up. Notice that, Ken. How's the weather in New Jersey? My mom was still a nice second. My mother was a nice second to answer that. So, Ken, how's the weather in Jersey? We are live streaming at Venice Beach, California. I'm having my coffee in the Collide before I get to work today. Yeah, so did I. He was just trying to get away. That dude, man. That dude knew he was wrong, man. You know, they all feel because they work for a big celebrity they're above the law, you know, but they're not. You know, it's like I could actually sue on that. You know, I could have had him arrested, but like I said, I'm a big fan of Axl Rose, and he's always been good to me. It wasn't him; it was his manager that got the American Airlines rep to get the TSA to get me out of there. That's all that was. You know, it's right on video, and I don't hold him responsible. I've gotten him before in the past. He's always been a gentleman. He's always talked to me, and I respect Axl Rose. I'm not mad at him at all. You know, it was his manager and those goofy ass bodyguards. I never know when. Who's this? This is Lewis. Lewis, I never know when I'm going to do a live stream. To tell you the truth, if it's a police thing, I may go live on it. I got the new Samsung 8 Plus. I actually love this phone. I just do. But I never know actually when I'm going to go live. You know, I'm just pissed off about that video. If you haven't seen it yet, it's the Axl Rose bodyguards hands-on impersonate police officer. It's on my channel. Check it out. It was the other night where the bodyguards put his hands on me. And I'm just like, I'm betting right now because I'm still pissed off about it. I'm not really mad at Slash. Not Slash, I did it again. Axl, because he's a cool dude. Oh, you did? Well, let me tell you something about that video. I was expecting Lewis. I was expecting Harry Styles to walk in because those are the same bodyguards that he uses. And it was what's his name again? Axl Rose that walked in, so I was shocked. I have one eye, I'm blind in one eye, so I was just like caught off guard a bit, and I caught, you know what I mean? And then you're a little starstruck too, let's face it. And then I made a mistake, but he played it off, he laughed about it, we were good. But his manager decided to get the American Airlines rep to get the TSA to get me out of there, and they're not allowed to do that. You know, I talked to their boss, I know their bosses really well, you know, his name is JP. I have no problem with most of the TSA agents, but the ones that want to give me problems, I'm going to give them problems. I'm not scared of the cops. Oh, that was one of his bodyguards too. Axl Rose, he has a bodyguard that goes with him, and he has two bodyguards that drop him off. So he has a total of 3 bodyguards, and these guys work for like the Beckhams. They work for sometime Angelina. They work for One Direction. They're a big bodyguard agency, and most of them know me. That I've cussed out I've cussed out Jennifer Aniston's bodyguard. He's one of the biggest ones, and we're friends now. He knew he did wrong. You know, he did the same thing. I was shooting some celebrity. He put his hands on my camera, and I let him have it. I let him have it really freaking bad, man. That one I didn't post because it was really bad. But he came back about a month later and apologized because he was wrong. You know, you cannot put your hands on nobody. That's why I'm suing Luis Miguel and his bodyguard right now, because he knocked me down to the ground, and I didn't appreciate that. Mike Tyson attacked me, 5 years ago? I took 4 or 5 shots in the face from him. I won in court. I beat him big time in court. We made up actually 2 weeks ago. Me and Mike Tyson are good. We hugged at LAX. I'm gonna get him again and do a video on us making up. Let's just say here. Let's see. Yeah, the guy in the backpack was one of his bodyguards, and you know, it was just like, I guess, let's see. Find what video? You still have to find what video you're talking about, Ken? The Luis Miguel's. Oh yeah, all you gotta do is go to Google and type in Mike Tyson paparazzi LAX, and you'll see my video and all the other TMZ videos that are up there. You know, the one that we made up, I didn't shoot that day, but he's coming back from Europe in a couple of days. I'm gonna do a video with him, me and him shaking hands together. I love this coffee shop. I've been coming here for years. This is the lodge, man. They have the good food in here, and just love it. Before I go to work, it's like, this is a great spot here, man. So, Karen, how was the video, man? You said you didn't like it last time. Do you like it now? 'Cause I actually like this phone, man. You know. No pausing today. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's a bad reception in LAX, and a lot of times it's not working that well. If I'm at Terminal 6, the reception is not as great as it is at Tom Bradley. But I really love this phone. I got a big shot the other day. I got who was it? It was some kind of like, let's see, who's that? Kate? What's that? The royal family. I got the chick that got married, I think Pepper or something, with the new husband. And I'm only when I got that shot, and it was a big shot. So I got a bonus, and I got this new Samsung 8 Plus, which I love. It's an incredible phone because I love social media, and I love this phone, man. I actually sleep with this phone, you know. Tell you the truth. No, I never drive the LAX. I don't own a car. I don't want a car. I don't drive the LAX. I take two buses. It's only like 15 minutes away, and I have my headphones on like I have right now. My music playing. I really enjoy it. Okay, what's this? Oh no, they talk to that guy, the guy that holds us down the cafe. He does it in the morning, and he doesn't do it in the afternoon anymore because they know I'm not playing with him. That morning I did get here kind of early because I was excited about getting my new phone. So I got here at 7 a.m. So he's supposed to do it in the morning, but he's not supposed to get me wet. He harasses the homeless people, he terrorizes them, and I got him online now. The cops are watching his ass because one day he's going to explode and hurt somebody. That guy's a tyrant, you know, and I got his ass on video, and he's being watched by Pacific Division LAPD. A lot of homeless people tell me stories about him trying. I think the owner pays this dude to get rid of the homeless that hang around the restaurant. But like homeless people they have feelings too, and they have their problems. If they have money and they're buying their coffee, they shouldn't be harassed. These benches over here are public, and he makes the people like get out of these benches, man, which he has no authority to do so. So he's on record right now, and if he does something really bad, the owner's gonna be looking at a really big lawsuit because he's been put on notice.
Oh, if you come here, you actually do later. I got injuries. Nothing minor. You gotta take nothing big. You just have to do tree stuff. And I said, are we here?
Yeah, I know it's last year. I've got it last before, but like, I'm waiting for Harry Styles, One Direction, because and then I see a guy pop in and it's like I forgot. I knew who it was, but I was just nervous, man, because you know what I mean. I had my words I was going to say to Harry Styles already laid out, and then you get Axl who walks in. I mean, a lot of times, like the other day, I got Lisa Lynn. She's a CNN documentary reporter, Asian lady. I taped, and I didn't have the tape button on, so I missed half the interview with her. She looked tired. I didn't want to harass her, but she's one of my favorite reporters. She does Lisa Lynn documentary. I got her on 38 seconds, but the whole video was actually 3 minutes. But I didn't have the record button pressed. I was really starstruck on her because I'm really in love with that lady. That lady is so damn fine and talented. Lisa Lynn, man. She's so down to earth. She's waiting for a Uber cab. She's great, man. She always waits for Uber cabs. She doesn't get the limousines. She's just like, she's an amazing woman, man. So I'm taping her thinking I got the red button on, and I don't have it. And all I have is actually like 40 seconds up that interview, which was longer than that. But she looked really tired, and I didn't want her to redo it. I didn't want to redo it because I respect her. A lot of celebrities, like the other day I saw Engelbert Humperdinck. He was having a bad day, so I said, hey, I'll shoot you next time. A lot of celebrities that you see, you don't, they look tired, you don't want to harass them, and you let them go, But I am not mad at Slash. I am not mad at Slash at all. I'm not mad at him, But those bodyguards, they work for different celebrities, and you got to put them in check. You got to put these bodyguards in check. You got to put the TSA in check too, because TSA they act like they're above the law too. You know, they saw that I got assaulted. You know, it's a video with Mary J. Blige. The bodyguard was on my ass, assaulting me, and they didn't do anything. You know, but the video's up there. David Beckham's bodyguard tried that crap. It's online. Got in my face, but he didn't do anything. He just got in my face. I told him to get the cops. He had a problem, and he walked away, and that was it. They know I know the law. I'm allowed in TSA, but I'm not allowed to a certain point. A lot of the paparazzis go in there, and they go all over the place. And now you're not allowed to go all the way in there. You're allowed to go somewhat in there, but you can't go with the guys checking the IDs. And the TMZ guy does it. I got him on video doing it. And these guys get away with murder, but yet they want to come mess with me. I'm black Puerto Rican. I was raised in New York. I was raised by an Italian guy. Tony Marachuno raised me. And I don't like getting in altercations with people, but I use my camera as my weapon, and I use the law as my weapon. Letter of the law. That's what I use for my side. Yeah, she's a doll, man. She's a doll. Okay, it says poor connection right now. Okay, it's back normal again. Sometimes the signal goes out and it'll let me know if I do have a poor connection. So Ken, I finally got you the live stream. What videos do you want me to do in the near future? Do you have a video you want me to do in Venice? I've been shooting some Venice scenes because you said you wanted to see Venice. I've been shooting some live streams lately. Have you seen them? Ken, are you there? You just tuned in. We're at Venice Beach right now. I'm having my coffee, and we're talking about the Axl videotape in TSA. A lot of folks are saying that I was wrong, and it's like, wrong my ass. I was doing my damn job, which I do every day, and just because the manager of Axl tells him to get me out of there, hell no. Okay, we will get some. My biggest video that I got, who was it? It was the Sheik. I got him. That was a big video. I gotta find that video. The Sheik. You can actually do Sheik TMZ. Google that. That's my video. That's like 6 years old, but he was in a wheelchair. He got out of the wheelchair. It was great. I got Hulk Hogan. Have you seen my Hulk Hogan video? Iron Sheik, yeah. If you Google Iron Sheik TMZ, I'm pretty sure that video will come up. It's one of my best videos, man. He was in a wheelchair, but he got out of the wheelchair and he challenged Hulk Hogan. That was a great freaking video. I made a lot of money off that video, man. I think that was about 8 years ago. Pretty sure it's still online. A lot of times I'll buy the video exclusive, and I can't put the video on my channel. So that's a bummer, but a lot of my great work is on X17 online that you won't see. A lot of my videos you don't see on my channel. They're on X17 online. A lot of my videos, because you got to make a living at this somehow. I have two. My TMZ did not make my Hulk Hogan video did not make TMZ because TMZ was there. But it is on my channel. He was with the guy with the horn, the bullhorn. They were together, and Hulk Hogan is a really great celebrity because he talks to the fans, he takes pictures with them, he's not stuck up. He's one of the best celebrities out there, along with Al Pacino. Robert De Niro's an asshole, but he's married to a black woman, so he gets the pass. But Robert De Niro, he hates paparazzis. Flaming hot. Yeah, that's mine. Yeah, that was mine, man. I've shot thousands of videos that are not even on my channel. You know. You just tuned in. We're live at Venice Beach, California. I'm at the Collage from Pacific and Wynwood having my coffee before I get to work. This bird here comes every morning. He wants to eat. I don't have any food for him right now. I will get some for him in a minute. But this is like this bird right here, man. He helps everybody. He's so smart. that? I don't get that. Oh yeah, we got Madonna. If you Google Madonna and TSA LAX, they gave her a special treatment. I actually worked with Madonna years ago when I was doing my show. Before she was famous, there was a guy named Patrick Hernandez who shot "Born to Be Alive," that song, and she came to a rehearsal. There was these two chic billionaires that were producing Patrick Hernandez, and they produced Madonna. In her book, she writes about that show. It was a show that was supposed to go to Paris. We had fire eaters, we had magicians, we had dancers, and then we were singing around Patrick Hernandez, "Born to Be Alive," and I met her there. Madonna was great. She was great. I love Madonna. She's a chic, right? She's a diva right now, but so what? She has a right to be a diva. I will always love Madonna. But when you get her, yeah, "Born to Be Alive," man, Patrick Hernandez. I was in that show, man. And the same people that produced him produced Madonna. They actually made her famous. So she was walking into rehearsals a lot. No one knew who she was. Good days when I was doing my show. I got to work with Grace Jones, Village People, I can go on and on. Louis Holloway, just the greats. I was doing my act. Jelly Bean Benitez, yes. How do you know him? He was a DJ. Am I correct? I think the club. What club was that? The Garage. Jelly Bean Benitez. So he was a DJ at the Garage. Les Mouches. Yeah, man. Wow, you're going way back now, man. Yeah, he was a great guy. He was good days, man. Back then. Jelly Bean Benitez. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Yeah, he actually made her. Yeah, he was a producer, and he also was a DJ. He started out as a DJ, and he produced her, but they needed the money, so they got the two sheiks that had all the money invested into her. Jelly Bean Benitez. Wow, that's amazing, man. You're killing me over here, Ken. You're going way back.
I have a phone call from this weird exception. He says, "You need to call the IRS right away because
Junior Valles. Junior Vegas. I don't know who that is. Junior. Well, Louis, we get tipped a lot. We get tipped a lot, but when you work the tips, it's always like maybe 50 or 20 paparazzi that show up. I put 11 hours in the airport, and I walk around, and I find the way you make money as a paparazzi, you have to get exclusive video. So the way to do that is you walk around for hours and hours, and you find stuff. I'm really good at spotting bodyguards. I'm really good at finding a greeter. I'm really good at finding airline reps. I'm really good at just seeing things. Like if I see a lot of girls waiting, I know that there's probably K-pop stars are coming in. I have the police scanner going on my earphones, so if something happens like a shooter or a crime happening at the airport, I shoot that. So when I'm actually looking for celebrities, I have the scanner going, so I'm able to work both sides of the fence. And I've been there close to 15 years, and I'm always finding good stuff by myself. I'm the guy that found Miranda, Kerr, and Evan, the guy that owns Snapchat. I was the first one to get them together. First one. And that was everywhere. I don't take pictures, but a lot of times I'll take the video and take picture grabs from the video. But the way you find them is put hours in and hours in and hours in. I work from 11 to 11. I'm going in a little late today because I haven't had a day off at all. And I'll probably be working until 11 tonight. But I've God on my side, and God's always got me. Like yesterday, I was walking and I happened to see Lisa Lynn. Yeah, that was the TSA agent that was killed, Gerardo Hernandez. There's a video if you put Gerardo Hernandez TSA. I got Kris Jenner going in, Kris Jenner, the mother of the Kardashian, going in, and the TSA agent that was checking her in happened to be Gerardo Hernandez. And I was the only guy to get him in uniform. That was a very sad video. That video did real well. It was world news, that video, because he was a nice guy. He had a good smile. The family used a picture grab from the video to put in the flowers. And then I was invited to the 1 year anniversary. That was a special honor. But okay, it says we have bad connection again. Let's hope it clears up. Okay, that guy got life in jail. I was off that day, but a week before I got him in uniform, and I went through all my videos, and the Daily Mail said it was him. Everybody else said it wasn't him. It wasn't him, but the Daily Mail looked at it, so it was him, and it was him, Gerardo Hernandez. That was a very sad way to make money for me. That video. But I was honored when the family took the picture grab and put it on the flowers at the airport. I was honored. Just Google Gerardo Hernandez, TSA, LAX, and the video is on my channel with Chris Jenner. It's a cool day here, but it's cloudy. It's a nice day. I love this block. It's Wynwood Avenue. I've shot a lot of sad videos on this block. This bar here. A friend of mine, cop, shot this homeless dude. A pregnant girl was stabbed in the neck about 4 months ago and murdered on this corner. This is a very sad block, but I come here and I think about the people who died on this block. Okay, let's just say Sean Waterman, a.k.a. K-Pac, the wrestler from 1990, arrested at LX May 2nd for drugs. Checkpoint. Did you hear and see? No, I didn't hear about that. You know, that's why I shoot checkpoints, because a lot of time a celebrity will have drugs on them. People ask me why I shoot checkpoints. You know, but you have to be there. If I was there and I had the scanner on, I would have heard. I probably would have shot it, and that would have been a big video. If you get a celebrity with drugs or a gun, firearm, it's gold. What terminal was that TSA agent shot in? That was Terminal 3. It was Virgin America. Now it's Delta. Oh, China. What, Black China, you mean?
Look, that's how I look at it my whole life. It's the only reason I succeeded, because the one thing you could never scare me
When that happened, when did he get arrested? Do you know what date it was? Because I would have heard something about it. I didn't hear about that. Okay, porn. That's my notification. Every time I get a comment on YouTube, that song comes up. You know, I have to have that because I try to respond to the comments when they come in. May 2nd, there. I don't know where I was. You know, you gotta have the scanner on. You gotta be there. You know, and otherwise I would have got it. You know, but you can't. I've always learned one thing: you can't get everything. The One Direction thing happened where he was fighting the paparazzi. I was there that night, but I didn't have the earphones on, because sometimes I take a break. I take them off because they're on all day. So a friend of mine got that shot. He made like 25 grand from those pictures. So you win some, you lose some. It wasn't meant for me to be there. That's how I see it. I don't worry about it, you know. Got a wonderful day here at Venice, California. But I'm okay now. I got the vent over the Axl video. It's gonna be a big video. It has I think it's close to 15,000 hits right now. It's almost tied with the likes and the dislikes. A lot of people are fans, and people hate paparazzis. It's weird to me. People hate paparazzis, but yet they want to watch celebrity news. They want to watch TMZ. They want to buy celebrity magazines. They want to watch my channel, but yet they want to bitch about my videos. Any song members of the band of the animal. I have to listen to their tunes. If I like one, I'll put one on. You know, I try to put stuff on that I like. My favorite song of all time would have to be "Eye of the Tiger," "Survivor." That's my. If I'm feeling down or something, I would play that. Love that song, man. "Eye of the Tiger," "Survivor," man. Rocky 3 was my favorite movie. Love that movie. This is a new marijuana place to have over here. All right, but you know something? I'm going to be. My favorite terminal will have to be Lewis, Tom Bradley International. I love it over there because over there you get a lot of like big names coming in and out. You know, that's my office basically. Tom Bradley. That's my main hangout because I have the police scanner going and I'm able to get to any terminal really quick. And I'm mostly at Tom Bradley. Okay, let your phone. House of the Rising Sun. Yeah. Wow. Okay. You got me there. Got me there. You're good. I love this tune. I love it. Yeah, Tom Bradley is great. I've gotten so many celebrities there, but it's just tough. You got to put the hours in. You got to hang out there for hours and hours and hours, man. Sometimes you can go days without getting nobody. You know, I've gone 4 days without getting anybody, and then sudden, boom, you get something huge. It's a great day here in Greenwich. Is the phone okay? Tell me how the phone is. Tell me how the sound is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, me too. I'm gonna bring back the Andy Griffith ringtone. Surely gonna bring that back. Yeah, I like to change once in a while around. You know. You're right though. That's something to bring back. I think I'm gonna bring it back. You're right. Good call. Good call. Good call, kid. That was my favorite ringtone. You know something? I got a video that I have to find. I got Don Rickles actually 3 months ago. He was in a wheelchair. The greeter asked me not to tape because he didn't want to be taped in a wheelchair. So I actually taped him from a distance. I never put it online out of respect for him. But I'm going to find it and put it up. It's a good video. I shot from a distance. They never saw me taping, but he was in a wheelchair and he looked terrible. He didn't look good. Okay, it says back. Okay, it's back. He's one of my favorite comedians of all time, so I kind of respected the wishes. I still had to get some footage, so I shot from a distance. But I never actually talked to him before. But that was a very sad video. Big loss. Big loss. My best celebrity of all time would have to be James Gandolfino. Tony Soprano, I love that man. That man actually thought he was a real mafia guy. He would attack people at the airport. He just thought he was a mafia guy. He liked me in a way because I used to tell him, I said, I know you hate paparazzi, but I love you, man. I have a video of his son, Michael Gandolfino, on my channel. Check it out, Michael Gandolfino at LAX. He talks about his dad, and he looks just like his dad. He's acting now. He's 17. I got a video of him and his dad at a hockey game, and I put that on. I was telling the son about the video I got of him and his dad, but his son looks just like him, man. Big loss. People ask me who I am. I am in bed with the paparazzis, but I consider myself a news stringer and a well, no, Sean Penn is a horrible guy. Sean Penn, he hates us. Hate is too little a word. Sean Penn don't want none of it. I get him a lot of times, but it's just anger. I got a couple of videos on X17 of him, but you shoot him, you get nothing from him. It's just anger, you know. He knows better now to hit a paparazzi because he was sued and he had to pay a lot of money. Because the celebrities don't realize when they hit a paparazzi is going to sue them. Because you're not allowed to hit nobody. You know better than nobody else, so you will get sued. You know, everyone thinks, oh, you guys want to get lawsuits. No, we don't. We don't want to get lawsuits. But the city attorney out here is an asshole. He won't prosecute these celebrities when they do hit us. So you have to have some kind of fight back power and sue their asses, man. You know, I'm not going to. I'm a person. I'm not going to be treated like I'm an alien from another planet. You're not going to put your freaking hands on me and get away with it. Sorry, it doesn't work that way. If you don't want to talk, don't talk. You know, put your headphones on and keep walking. You don't have to talk to us. You know, a lot of celebrities you see in videos, they keep walking. That's the way it's done. Joan Rivers was a masterpiece. I have a lot of videos of her on my channel. Was a masterpiece with the paparazzi. She knew how to work the paparazzis and handle the paparazzis. A lot of celebrities like Kendall Jenner, she'll wear a dress that they pay her to wear to the airport so she gets shot in the dress. It's true. It's true. It's true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, Joan Rivers, she was great. She was great. But feeling great, and I'm excited about going into work today. I went to bed early last night, got some rest. That's when I wanted to just talk about that video of Axl Rose. I got it off my chest. I'm going to hang up now because I'm going to go get to work. Ken, I'll talk to you soon, and I will get you some of those wrestlers for you. I'll look for them, and I'll try to bring your name up in the video. I'll tell them that you want them to say hi to you. Okay? I'm going to hang up. I've been on this thing for 41 minutes. Wow. Okay, Ken, I'll talk to you soon. Be well. Love you guys out there. And stay strong. Tony Vear signing off from Venice Beach, California.